la madre, me escapé un ratito. Te venía a ver a vos, saludá nomás. Hola, Eli. ¿Tenés cargador con el arroz y manteca? Sí, ¿no? ¿Te lo tiro, bocha? No, no, no. Confío un poco. Ese cargador. Ah, sí, cargador. No, cargador por sí, cargador. No, cargador, me voy a consolar esa mala mía. No, cuando uno regular de game cachito no sabe dar la plata. ¿Sí? Sí, están resarpadas. Tipo como estos los blancos que te pasé, pero son negros. Sí, igualito que esto. Ah, pero tiene cable más largo. Ay, me encontré una tablet de iPhone. Nueva, cero papa también. Las luces LED esas que van así, tipo gamer. También, cachito. Con la salga. Uy, se está haciendo cagada esto.
Gain possession. That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Look at Thunder, leading the league in points per game. Such a great play. And, of course, LeBron James.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their back, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Here's LeBron, following the basket made by Marcus Camby. And it's Wade with the jam.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now, here's Chalmers. Bosch passes to LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Bosch. It's LeBron with the drive. Up to Battier. The tray. Omer Ashik with the rebound. And here's Houston. They're on a 15-6 run. Herrera passes to King. The dish now to Parsons. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to King. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Now trip to the line to shoot two.
Way to play in attack mode, get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving. What a flow offensively. I like what I see.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Heat trail by 6. Battier sets the pick for LeBron. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Wade's got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Herrera passes to Parsons. Beyond the arc. No good from Herrera.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Parsons. Chalmers with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Back to Bosch. LeBron outside. Wade. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Rockets leading by 6. Herrera passes to Curry. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 6.
Boy, Kevin, I like the way they've come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start for them.
Wade outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ashik's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Herrera passes to Kim. Here's Herrera. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now, here's Chalmers. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Chalmers has got his first points of the game. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Here's Kemp. Oh, get it! Watch out now. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Bosch is screen on Curry. Here's Chalmers. Terrific design on the pitch look, and he lays it in. Chalmers. Has got his second bucket.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Camby, defended by Chalmers. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Francisco Garcia, he's checked in for Marcus Camby. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
So he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Greg Oden, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. No good from Herrera. The Heat trail by 7. LeBron kicks to Battier. Offensive rebound, Heat. Another shot. Shot's good from Oden.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. The pass to Herrera. Back to Curry. Dishes to Parsons. Pass to Herrera. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. The Rockets again can't hit. And he's gone 0-2 from deep here. He kicks to Chalmers. Back to LeBron. On the wing, Battier. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Battier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
To the middle, here's Garcia, and he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Now here's LeBron. Dwayne Wade on the wing. From about 16, and off the glass. That one's good. Wade's got 10.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Pass to Herrera. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Garcia. LeBron dishes to Wade. He feeds it to Battier. He passes to LeBron. For 3. It's rebounded by Parsons. Houston in the lead. To the paint. Here's Curry. And here we go. Wade into the hoop.
Great pass to finish that break. Uncontested.
Houston's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Lets the three fly. And that one's good by Herrera. Thunder's got 11.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's Wade, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Well, I like the setup there, LeBron with the nice pick.
So for the Rockets, Smith checked in for Usher. Terrence Jones. Here's Chalmers. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Warriors had a huge game. He finished with 48 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good. Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Blake with it. Now guarded by Mario Chalmers. Another miss by Houston.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Lewis uncovered. Rebound Canby.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Step back shot. And the basket by Blake.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
He'd have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Wade. And that's collected by Canby. Canby's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. There's the pick. Here's Herrera. Hands it from downtown. Thunder's got 14.
Now let's see if that triggers another explosion from, remember, he hit 3 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And Chalmers kicks to Lewis. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Herrera. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Now, here's Chalmers. Looking for Wade, he gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Here's Herrera. Kept alive. Ashik. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Now, here's Wade. 16 points for him. Battier kicks to Bosch. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Francisco Garcia. He's checked in for Canby. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Steve Blake. That one misses for Bosch. Rockets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
And the basket by Chalmers.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Here's Curry with the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Now here's Wade. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to LeBron. Rockets with the rebound. Ashik's got 5 rebounds tonight. Houston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Feeds it to Parsons. The 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
From deep LeBron. Here's Bosch. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard, and the shot will go to the line. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. And that one falls for Bosch. The Rockets making a switch here. Smith has checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the strike.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Doubled by Bosch. Herrera passes to Parsons. Stolen by Bosch. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A floater.
¿A dónde va, negro de mierda? ¿A dónde va?
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, Herrera, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
And Kevin, you have your acrobatic dunk contest dunkers, and then you have your game dunkers. That's what this guy is.
Yeah, that's well said. He's one of those guys who lives to detonate a big-time jam overhead. If you get to, you'll hear about it too, because he'll let you know.
Miami trailing. Now Chalmers. He's got 6. LeBron James. .54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now the feed to Wade. He dishes it to Anderson. Back to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. Wade's got 18 points.
And you got to have perfect timing to knock down that teardrop.
A 3. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Herrera. A three-pointer, no good.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the Rockets making a change here. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Another trip to the strike for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
In the pass to Herrera. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. And that's now 19 points for Thunder. It's all tied in Miami. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Picadísimo, partido, picadísimo.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
what a game we've seen here for Thunder. He's got 19 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
Here's Herrera. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Thunder's got the first points of the second half here for Houston. Wade outside. Pass to Chalmers. Chalmers off the pick from Bosch. Here's Battier. No good on the three.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So
Vamos a hacer una pausa, chicos, ahora volvemos.
Y a veces le digo, no le dé bola porque tiene ropa, le digo, y no la quiere usar, le digo. Le voy a comprar zapatillas. Esta fechada que tiene zapatillas. Si gusta la que tiene ahí, y es por mitad de arte, le voy a comprar. Como antes. Pero ahora sí le voy a comprar. Ayer dejando ya no me voy, mami, porque me había pedido el de la chica. Ahora voy, mamita, a Bilona y gracias a Dios me olvidé que no compró. Me voy a dejar de ir. No, no. Mamita no, porque la de igual en la casa. Ya le digo, una cosa le digo. Está cerrada, seguro, le digo. Está cerrada la librería, le digo. Está cerrada la librería, le digo, ¿viste? Te compro una acá, encima le digo, te compro la de 6.500. No, yo quiero la decorada de Estela. Bueno, vamos, le compro esa. Dice que no quiero no se hace más gasto de eso a la basura, le digo, te compro, capaz te vas a comprar la otra, pero vas a saber la basura. Aparte capaz que le sirva, me vas a gastar 45.000 pesos. No, porque no se la queda, nadie tiene varias, porque una boca no quedan 2, 3 yo había visto una científica, pero no puedo poner caso, mierda, y la científica. Sí, a nadie tiene que entender. Me estaba mostrando una caja así de lápiz, de científica, tiene como 3 lápices que cantaban el perito de la cadera. Me contenta, porque está todo. No viene, no tenía que empezar a pensar, bueno, ahora tenía prueba de inglés. Empezar a tratar de no llevarse nada, le digo, ¿no? Bueno, ni una, le digo. Ni una. El año pasado te llevaste el último cuatrimestre de matemáticas, es el único que te llevaste, le digo, porque también lo postularon 95 no, para. No quiero que te lleves ni una, le digo. Si necesitas más particular, no, ahora que te voy a dejar. No, pero ahora entiendo físico-químico, yo me tengo que presentar físico-química. Ahora entiendo, dice, ahora después vemos. Pero no quiero que te lleves ni una, le digo. Que vos no trabajás, no limpiás, no sos un porongo, o sea, que lo único que tenés que hacer es contestarte. Yo estaba mirando a la Naya, estaba acá sentada y viene la amo. Me pegan sus casitas ricas y las dos casitas. Bien, una casita y dos acá. ¿Qué corazón? Naya, quería que ver así, como que te caliente, te cago a palos, Naya, la confiada. No podía dejar de jugar. ¿Sabes lo que está te va ahí al lado? Te lo expliqué. Voy a la masa, el corte y la devuelvo a picar. No estás tan de esa. Soy muy confiada. La Bianca a veces quiere hacer patio y la hago hacer patio nomás. O sea, que no es que tiene que estar con la aceite, nada. Soy muy confiada, vos, Nadia, soy muy confiada. Pero lo que era la casita de descansar. La casita. Ahora que viene a casa con la compañera. Ahora me dijo, la compañera, no sé, como Nadia. Con dos, todo así. ayer fue el fin de semana, dice, no, que bueno, dale, bien, así que le digo, viste que te van a llover. No estoy con Luna, me dice, bueno. Si querés ir con ella, fuera, por acá está mami ya. O sea, no te digo que vayan hasta el colegio, son 2 cuadros, más salen los chicos que tienen gimnasio y se van en vano en todo caso, ¿viste? Papá, vamos con un chico. Me quedé con ella sola, si me dejás, me dice, sí, vamos a hacer.
Estoy tomando una esquina en colegio y el 14.
La chica se va a ir en el colectivo.
Cuando viene el día del niño pasa por ahí.
Y ayer me dice, no, pero el campo de fútbol está 2 cuadras.
¿Qué me pasa que estoy por ahí?
No, está el Sagrado y hacer 2 cuadras para allá y ahí está la casa. Y me dice, ayer que hoy tenía que hacer un trabajo para como una compañía, a la casa de Luna. Y una me preguntó si mañana cuando salimos del gimnasio no me puedo ir con ella en colectivo a la casa. Pero yo no conozco la casa de ella. Después digo, la había dejado. Preguntarle a tu mamá si querés salir sola conmigo. No, bueno, pues mandame la dirección de Luna, le digo, primero digo, pues mandame a averiguar la dirección y mandar la dirección de Chica, le digo, que yo te voy a buscar. Y después le digo, bueno, si hace cargo la subo y que baje y el gimnasio se va. Y como le digo, no me gusta, pero si Alejandro se entera me caga palo. Me la tengo que empezar a dejar a 2 cuadras sola. Hoy, espera, hoy me dice, yo quiero comer una malta azul, bueno, le digo yo. Compra mamá y comprando, yo tengo hambre. Es un pancho, le digo. Estaba esperando. Pero qué propio que para vos. Así que bien hecho vos, le digo. Le digo, pero vos querés es para vos, le digo. Ay, bueno, mami. No, me dejas a dejar sola cuando me diga que va para
Sí,
la
bueno, Carmen me dejaba ir sola a la cama a la escuela, a casa de una amiga, que duermen no dejó dormir. Toda la noche estuve yo con todo eso. Y a la mañana, a las 3 de la mañana, tuve que hacerle el invento de ella, estaba llorando que se fue a la y quién vive ahí, quién está ahí, quién es. Ahora ya más o menos está pasando un poco. No, ahora yo deja venir el colectivo solo con la compañía de un colectivo, con la vehículo.
Sí, no, deja que vaya.
Digo, yo me acuerdo, yo cuando los hijos eran chicos, yo tenía a Gaby y a Nahuel que eran los boludos para viajar, para andar. Y los hijos de la suela andan por Burón, por Villa Avelina, por Mundo, todos
Digo,
solos.
yo no hizo, no digo, si no, el fin de hasta 2 cuadras de mañana le deja el fin de mandar la dirección de la casa de la nueva. Ya, yo sé que de buena familia, o sea, que el año pasado ya se salió con la nena, con la compañera, la hermana, la compañera y la mamá que se fueron al cine, que acompaña a la nena, fueron al cine, fueron a comer algo, qué sé yo, y después me avisaron y no trajeron. Pero yo me dije que me dijo, se bajan en el Martín, me dijo, por Martín por esos lados, viven la familia Martín. Cerca de San Cayetano.
Y un día veníamos de la casa de la zona y la Nadia de la mujer, y digo, ¿dónde está la Nadia? Estaba en el cine con la compañera. La sacaron el auto, la había con 4 o 5 chivos ahí con él. Levantó a la Nadia y la trajo, después la otra cosa, no me subí porque no ya venía a buscarme. Digo, no estoy hija de los mexicanos, no son las pelotudas para
No, le voy a empezar a dejar, le voy a llevar la comida cuando ella quiera comer, le lleve la comida para el campo y que se vaya ella directamente al campo cuando llegue, que me avise que ya llegó. Pero los compañeros, mami, las compañeras salen, van para Boulogne, van a comprar la comida, vienen, se van. Yo lo veo, y se lo conozco, no todas. Pero van a comprar la comida en Boulogne, se van para el campo, o se quedan comiendo por ahí por algún lugar en Boulogne, papitas, cervezas que se compran. Y lo veo todos los chicos solos que van y vienen. Hay mamás que van y vienen, pero la mayoría van y vienen solos. Hola. Hola. ¿Todo bien, Tito? Sí, estoy tomando mate con la Fanny. Está la Fanny. Sí. No, pero yo te da una lata de atún, o sea, roman así y luego digo. Hasta la madre, claro.
sí. No. Dale. No, cobra la otra semana. Sí, el año pasado ya cobraba para esta fecha. No, ahora cobra 20. Hay que hacer una asignación a mi cobrada, que se me viene el 15, después me pagan para el 16, después para el 17, después para el 18, después para el 20, después para el 21, después para el 22, lo bajan para el 20, bueno, así me tienen, lo van y... No, cada una le llega a pagar la mierda, cada una va agregando más la gente. Hola. ¿Está durmiendo Bianca? Bueno, ya. Estoy usando hace 2 minutos y yo me voy. Bueno, vale. Chao. Bueno, chao. No, acá esta es una institución para mandar una retirada, que era libertaria a los mangos. Ella tiene plata, vendió su casa. No sé qué con la plata, no me interesa. Cobra la pensión de Pedro y cobra jubilación. Y si estos viejos de mierda que se van a hacer pegar a palo allá en la capital, nosotros tenemos que quedar en la casa. Porque es verdad, digo, ¿cómo no va a alcanzar la plata? A mí me sobra plata. A vos, a mí no. Yo cobro 3.000 pesos, digo, para el Sonia, 100.000 pesos. Son 1.000, 2.000, 3.000 pesos. Digo, debía 60 de la luz, que debía la nadie. Estaba haciendo mal que era con debía 200 al turco, 200 a la Nadia, 200 a la Paola, y ahí eran 600, y 200 a la Azucena, ahí eran 600, 200, digo, y a mí me queda 1.000 y pico para cocinar, para tirar. El otro día estaba hablando con el televisor, con los viejos encima, digo, no me llame por nada la plata. Digo, no es que yo les tengo que pegar la pala, porque si no... Digo, empecé a hablar con ellos, con una tabla de tele, me aburrí, porque quería hablar con los peleros. No sé cómo estaba estudiando, los dos también, no sé cómo estaba estudiando, no cómo se tiene estudio, digo, sí, aparte se hace una jubilación, mañana. Jubilación. Por lo que cobra mi abuela cobra el mínimo y no le alcanza para nada, una vergüenza lo que cobran los viejos. Sí, mi hija lo mismo. Una vergüenza lo que cobran. Decí que la zona pobrecita, no sé, le quería patrón, no sé qué, lo corría. Me dice, primero la presión. No me compro zona, y sacarte 100.000 pesos, 10.000 pesos. Al menos tiene que estar más de 8.000 está. Sí, yo tengo la cosa, que estoy en esta, sí. ¿Lo tenés? ¿Cómo se llama? Ya, 8.000 me dijo el chico. No, yo no tengo que gastar. Y yo quiero estudiar a la zona, no dejo aquí, pero